Welcome back to Weekly Soap Chronicles, bringing you the latest recaps, opinions, and theories of Beyond the Gates.
What's up, Gatekeepers? What in the world is Tomas, aka Rico No Suave, thinking? This dude done bought an engagement ring, planning a proposal, and somehow managed to make almost everyone around him question his judgment before he even gets down on one knee. Let's unpack this mess. So it all starts when Chelsea meets Tomas at Orphey Gene's. Now she thinks they getting ready to have a normal conversation. Then all of a sudden, Tomas gonna pull out a wedding ring box, and she say, "I hope that ain't what I think it is."
Yes, I'm going to propose to Kat.
What? No, sir. I don't think so. And why are you trying to marry her? You know what I'm saying? Right now, she is just getting out of a surgery that she almost didn't make it out of. She needs to heal, relax, get herself together. It's not a good look, Tomas. And then Tomas gonna sit up there and say, maybe you jealous because the engagement might outshine your wedding plans to Madison. And of course, Chelsea was like, boy, bye. So it seemed like you proposing to her because you truly want forever, or because you afraid of losing Kat. Later, Tomas, Bill, and Andre are in the locker room at the country club, and he tells them about his plans to propose. Then Andre was looking like, ooh, that's a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? Well, how did you all propose? Andre said, don't look at me, because we got drunk and then ended up at a Vegas chapel. And Bill just didn't really have a real response to that, no way. Then he makes it to the hospital where he runs into Ted. I wanted to talk to you about something. I love Kat so much, and I wanted to ask you for her hand in marriage. Ted say, what? Okay, again, she just got out of surgery. She needs to be healing. Now is not really a good time to be talking about getting married. And what's the real reason why you trying to propose? Well, I almost lost Kat twice this week, and I just can't see myself living without her. Now, that's really not a good enough reason, but I tell you what, if Kat says that, she can make up her own mind. So if she decides that she wants to marry you, I'll go with it. Definitely not a ringing endorsement. Okay? Then Tomas is at the country club where he runs into Anita, Vernon, and Naomi. What you doing here at the country club? Well, I was just talking to the event planner because I want to throw Kat a welcome home party when she gets out of the hospital. Dude, you doing too much, okay? Any rate, Anita says, oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea as long as we can have it at the mansion, because I throw some good parties. Okay. Now, first off, I don't even want to see Tomas and Kat together now as boyfriend and girlfriend, let alone husband and wife.
OMG. Like I've said on a million occasions, Kat and Tomas have zero chemistry. And he is so stiff. The whole thing just don't even make sense. He sleeps with the woman that she hates to her core. And yet, I'm in love with him. We love each other. Oh, that just makes me sick to my stomach. Now, Chelsea asked Kat, did she think that Tomas was her forever person? And she says, well, we love each other. But she did let her know that, hey, I ain't ready to settle down and get married. You know what I'm saying? We just supposed to be young and wild and free. You know, not trying to settle down. But see, what's going to happen is everybody is going to be at the party, and he going to do a BS move and propose to her in front of everybody, putting her on the spot, which she is going to say yes because she don't want to be embarrassed or embarrass him. And he'll be as happy as a lark. And then once all the hoopla dies down about them being engaged, she gonna turn on him and be like, I really don't want to get married right now. Okay? I will be surprised if she literally tells him no. But I don't think so. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Should Tomas and Kat get married? Or should she say, no? Let's talk about it in the comments. Gatekeepers, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.